Hey peeps, it's Tripl-L, and today we're here to talk about the new Pokemon that just came out, or one of the new starter evolutions, Brionne. Now, she is, or he is, the starter evolution of Popplio, and we all know Popplio was a Pokemon that caused a bit of controversy among the vocal minority, and how could we have expected less from Brionne? But this time, instead of the whole issue with Popplio, since people are saying Popplio is ugly, this time the problem with Brionne is too cute. Like, this is really, people are not liking this at all. It's mass hysteria on the vocal minority. They are blowing things up. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Who would have thought that a Pokemon being super ugly and causing people to go crazy, evolving into a Pokemon that is super cute? It's like, wow, people are deaf. People can never be happy is really what this is coming down to. But guys, I really looked into it. I really searched through a lot of comments and what people were saying on both sides, and I think I figured it out effectively what it is. You see, guys, the problem here, why people dislike Brionne so much even though it's so super cute and adorable, it's because it makes them uncomfortable. Its cuteness makes them very uncomfortable. They don't know what to do. Now, hear me out. See, the problem is, imagine if you're in a Pokemon battle, right? Ideally, you want your Pokemon to be inspiring fear in the heart of the other trainer and or Pokemon, or the Ultra Beast, as we might, that might end up being a thing. But see, Brionne won't do that. Because Brionne's so cute and adorable and such a nice little guy. Brionne's gonna go, and once it has creamed the other guy's Rattata, it's gonna be like dancing, like, hey, be happy, smile, look at me, I'm dancing, I'm so super cute and adorable. And it's gonna pretty much make the opponent feel like, oh yeah, that was nice, that's nice, I don't feel as bad for losing. And people don't like that. People want to destroy their opponents. They want them to be bloodied on the floor. And Brionne's just counter to that, because Brionne's just like, yeah, let's have a good day, guys. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty much, Brionne's cuteness is just on such a level that it promotes positive feelings instead of the scary or cool or feelings of proudness that people want from this Pokemon. And guys, it's ridiculous. It really is. Like, there are people going out there and saying, or pointing out, yeah, Brionne looks like a girl. And, some people, they go for the reasonable answer. Well, if, since Brionne looks like a girl, I'll be okay if I just have a girl Brionne and not a boy Brionne. And that's fine, that's totally fine. But then some people just go on and say, yeah, no, this is way too feminine for a starter in general. I don't like it, and that's kind of fair, but let's really take a step back here and let's look at nature and nature's mightiest male. The peacock. I mean, look at that thing. Look at those curls. Can you imagine how much time it took in the salon to even get that ready? Why am I pointing out a peacock? Well, pretty simple, right? It's to show that nature doesn't prescribe to whatever conventions humans have set up, right? Nature doesn't care what we attribute as feminine features or boyish features. Nature doesn't care what we do. Heck, man, nature's like, hey, you guys chose to build on a fault line? Okay, cool. Well, I'm working on a cosmological, I'm gonna mess you up if you're still here, so do whatever you guys want. I'm still gonna beat you up. Okay, nature, I think, might be more passive-aggressive than that, but regardless. Point of this video is to tell you pretty much the crux of the problem is people are just way too uncomfortable at how cute Brionne is. It just makes them uncomfortable. Like, that little thing will get into your heart. And it's just funny that a Pokemon whose whole purpose is to spread joy and love is being met with this kind of dislike because it does not seem battle capable. And to me, I really don't see a feminine Pokemon here. I just see a Pokemon that likes performing. And when you think about a Pokemon's biology and you realize that this Pokemon is designed to entertain people, of course it having flowy parts of its body to further catch the eye makes sense from a biology point of view. But to me, in the end, Brionne looks, instead of a clown, it has upgraded to an acrobatic underwater performer. And I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, you let me know, do you love Brionne? Do you like Brionne? Do you dislike Brionne? I know there's some people who have just, compromised and be like, yeah, I'll just get a female Brionne and I'll feel okay. And that's fine. That's totally fine. You guys do you. Here's some comments from the internet so you guys can see what other people are saying. And yeah, I think I'll end it there. I hope you guys have a great day. Okay, we're at the end of the video now. Now I can talk a bit more seriously. Guys, I am recording this right after finishing this video. My god, I've been working on this for days. Usually for videos, when it comes to the editing ones, the ones that require a lot of editing, it takes me about an hour per minute of video time in terms of how long I'm going to be taking on these edits. But with this one, for certain reasons, it was probably 2 hours per minute of the video. So this video was about 5 minutes at the end. That's about 10 hours. And yeah, it was just, wow, I am very happy to be done with this video. Anyway, peeps, I do want to thank everyone so much for watching this. And, you know, to talk a bit about the Brionne thing, you know, it's perfectly okay to have the opinion that a Pokemon's design is feminine. And it's totally okay to feel slightly uncomfortable with it. Like, if you have to make up some kind of reason to justify it in your mind, man, that's totally fine. I mean, this isn't the first time this has happened in Pokemon. We've had Braixen, we've had Chikorita, we've had Gardevoir, we had Lopunny, and even looking at, say, the overly masculine designs, we have Conkeldurr and Machoke and Machamp. You know, when I see a Lopunny who is a boy, it's really the same for me seeing a Machoke who's a girl, in that I just think it's kind of quirky and funny, and I just kind of let it go by, because at the end of the day, Pokemon is a hobby, or it's just my fun time, right? Like, it's a game, it's made there to entertain you, and I think it's perfectly okay to have opinions about what you think about a particular Pokemon design, but when you start letting it ruin your fun, I think that's, you know, it's a bit too much. I think at that point you're getting a bit too invested in a problem that really isn't there. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I do have one question for you lovely subscribers. It's regarding the next batch of content coming to the channel. Recently, I bought Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, and I want to know, are you guys interested in seeing gameplay of that? Because I tried it this morning, and my god, it was as horrible as I thought it was going to be. I don't like being scared, guys. I really hate it. It's the worst thing ever. So, if you guys want to see that, or at least hear my reactions to the horrors of Five Nights at Freddy's, let me know in the comments. Let me know if that's something you'd find fun. Anyway, peeps, like I said before, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.